Okay, ladies, let's have a ton of fun here, everyone.
Class number 3 today.
Okay, let's move around. Let's warm up a little bit. Let's back up and stand up. Excellent. Okay, hips. Open up a little bit. Comfortable range of motion. Come on in. Other way. Shh. Aggie. Sanchez. Bobby's here. Leslie. Yeah, so we're doing our first Zoom. Arm up. We're doing Zoom instructor certification programs this week, you guys. It's so remarkable. For the first time ever, we're doing instructor certification, other way, on Zoom. So we have about over 100 instructors from all over the world, or people trying to become instructors in our programs, so they can teach these programs where they live. And we're excited to have them all here. All instructors, you guys can turn off. Candidates and instructors, turn off your cameras, Kevin. Everyone, other way, come forward. All candidates, turn off your thing, unless, yeah, you guys can just turn off and join the party and have fun and do it with us. That helps, makes it easier for us to see our students there. Okay, knees together, come on. Shh, shh. Excellent. Krista's here. Krista and the whole family, other way. Shh. Love the Krista crew.
Krista crew.
Other way, Victoria, what's up? Excellent. Your knees are just doing circles. You guys are doing knee circles. Excellent. All right. Okay, so now we're going to squat down. We're going to roll back, breaking our fall, which means keep your head off the ground. Watch, we tuck our chin. Don't let your head touch the ground. Yes, sit down. Always chin tucked on the process. Excellent. Okay, now we'll rock a little bit and massage your back a little and rotate. If you have hard floor, don't do this. If you have nice green mats, do it. If they're not green, they're not Gracie. But they're still okay. I still accept your blue mats. Because we were sold out forever.
Yeah,
so some of you guys had to go somewhere else. I respect it. All right. And now let's do a couple, let's turn this way. Everyone put your hands on the ground, feet on the ground, and we're gonna just elevate our hips and put your legs straight out, like this. Nice, then back down, other leg, straight. And back down, and straight. The key is your hips are not down, you're not doing this. Ideally your hips are up and you're reaching straight out.
My hips,
back
legs
down.
are extended.
Boom, back down, boom, back down, boom. Now lay down, look, lay down. What you want to do here, boom, boom. We want you to tuck one leg straight, one leg tucked. We're going to kick with one leg down, rock up. Place that foot on the ground, and now the other foot, hips up, and do this. Okay, lay back down. Okay, one leg straight, one leg tucked. Okay, kick with one, boom,
Low,
rock up.
Rock yourself up. Post that foot on the ground, and now kick with the other leg.
Boom,
here.
reset it. Good job, you guys.
Should we switch legs?
Sure, let's switch legs.
Switch legs. The other leg should be extended. Use your right leg. We'll just all do right leg here. We're gonna kick low, right leg. Rock yourself up. Now the right foot posts, left foot retracts and kicks. Extend the body. Back down. Very nice. Now we're gonna switch again. So now our right leg's extended, left leg's kicking low. Kick low, rock up, left foot posts, and then right foot kicks, extends. Back down. Great. Now let's switch legs again. And so now we're gonna kick with our left. Left low, rock up. Sorry, that was our right. I'm still learning, you guys. Right and left.
A little closer, and you can do shrimps next too.
Cool. So next we're gonna do shrimp motion. Start in your back. Everyone roll to one side. Roll on your right side right now. Right side. Right leg should be fairly extended. Left leg is posted close to our hip. Pushing off our leg, keeping our shoulders here. Watch the hips go back. Boom. And now with your left leg, you can shrimp back into place. Reverse shrimp, and now switch legs. Now we're leaning towards our left side. Right leg's posted, and our hips go back. And then we're back into place. Now switch sides. Look how when we're on this side and you're on your right side, your right leg is extended. And shrimp back. And back into place. Always using that posted leg to push our hips back and then to bring our hips back into place. Switch side, back on your right side, left foot is posted and hips back. And here. Rotate here, lift up your hips and the hips go back. And in. Let's do two more. Right side, hips go back into place. Switch, last time on our left. Now right foot posted, and we're back. You guys are shrimping.
Epic. Okay. Let's do one last warm-up exercise, and then we'll get ready for our standing techniques, you guys. We're gonna do our base get-ups. Everyone tuck one leg down, one leg up. Okay, so you're here, tuck your leg down, one leg up, both hands down on the side of the flat leg. We're gonna do our jump back variations, friends. So what that means is put both hands on the ground, pushing off both feet. My goal is gonna be to jump past my hands and end up with a wide stance, not a narrow stance. So I jump, wide stance. Okay, and then come back down. Let's do it again. Okay, hands down.
Ankle to ankle,
Yep.
hands down.
And big push off your feet and leave your hands on the ground while you float back. Nice, great, good Anita. Nice, Eve, keep it rolling there. Sure. Keep going, you guys. Let's do
Stay on the same side.
3 more on the same side.
On this side. Hands behind us, and you guys, I'm going in a straight line. Look, I'm not doing this. Going back, right? I'm going straight behind me. Everyone up.
What's up, Kate?
Hands up and back down.
Nice.
See if you can
Hey.
just slide back into place.
Come on in and slide right back in.
2 more. Hands down on the side of the bent leg and push up.
Kent, turn off your camera, Kent.
Back down. We are. Last one. Hands behind us, pushing off. We're up. Back down. All right, now we're gonna switch sides, switch legs. So whichever leg was up, we're gonna switch directions. For me, it's my right leg is down, coiled. Hands go to the same side, behind us, pushing off our front leg. Watch as I get distance and land in base, looking great. And we're back down.
Nice, Akiko.
4 more. Hands behind us, pushing off that front leg. Strong
Good jump.
base.
Go, Isabella. Let's see it, Isabella. Jump up and go. Beautiful,
Awesome.
guys.
Back down. Hands behind us, push off. This is 3.
Nice, Sophie.
Back.
Excellent, Michelle. Let's do it. Here we go.
Hands behind us, pushing off. That's 4. And up.
Nice, Michelle. There you go. You got it. Good, Victoria.
Last one.
Let's
Try to
see
get
it,
some
Victoria.
distance
All the
here,
way.
And we're up.
Boom, and we're up. Perfect,
Base,
Victoria.
looking great.
Shayla, Sharp, Ellen, Calais.
We always end with these, and I'm always out of breath. It's time to talk.
Quarantine.
Yes, guys. This is all I got.
So let's talk about our standing techniques for today, friends. Front choke defenses. There are a few variations we want to teach you guys. Very fun variations. Listen, the situation is pretty dire, right? Someone grabs you by the throat and wants to strangle you into unconsciousness. And really what you need to know from a physiological perspective is that 6 seconds of pressure and you go to sleep. That's it. So if I grab Eve's neck and I'm strangling her here with all my might, after 6, 7, 8 seconds, she'll be unconscious and that's it. What happens after that is not in her control at all. So we must escape, and it can't be a maybe. Right? And the question is, what would someone do in a situation like this who had no training? They might try to knock my arms off, they might try to fight, kick, strike, and those all could be effective. If you hit his arms off, congratulations. But if you go for the arms or you strike him in the groin and you don't get out, if you fail to escape, now you've wasted 3, 4 seconds and you're unconscious a few seconds thereafter. So we've got to make sure that we escape in the time given, and there can be no exceptions to that. We must escape every single time. And that's what we have this front choke defense for. Check it out. And we're out. Boom, just like that.
Just like that. So take a look at this. The first thing that happens is the moment Henner touches my neck, I tighten up my neck.
Tight.
Okay, everyone make this face.
Tight, 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 tight,
Okay,
tight.
like you're
Flex
flexing
your neck.
muscles.
Strong, like you feel it. It's
Okay,
like,
afraid of being
boom.
recorded, turn around, okay?
If you're afraid of being recorded.
I embrace my alligator neck, okay? Just embrace it. Tight neck. And here, that's gonna protect our arteries. It buys us time. Now that 6 seconds might become 8. So he's here, hands are on my neck, I tighten up my neck. I'm gonna take a step back with my strong side. Hands are still here. Take a step back with my strong side. Now watch as my head ducks underneath. I come under and now my head lands on the other side, right? As I do that, I'm targeting his 2 thumbs, right? As opposed to his 4 fingers or 8 fingers behind me. So my body, my entire body against his 2 thumbs will win every time. But we need to put it all in, right? So strong side back, I'm bending at the hips and the head. The head comes in and it clears the arm on the other side. Look at the direction my head goes. As I duck under, my head goes towards my back leg. And now from here, I can disengage. In a future class, we'll see how to fall with a strike.
The fight's not over. The fight's not over. You duck out, he's right there, still angry, and he just lost control of you. Like you slipped out like a bar of soap, like he just lost control of you, but he's still there. So make sure you back up with your hands up and you're ready to rock and roll. Most common mistakes, real quick?
Sure. I would say most common mistakes is trying to keep eye contact. So I'm thinking that if I go down and I keep looking at him, you know, in general, we want to keep eye contact, but I have to lose eye contact for a moment. My head has to drop in order for me to clear this grip.
Boom.
And then I'm back up.
And we're out. Let's do it with you guys.
Let's do it. So we're gonna do it solo together. Everyone's gonna start.
Boom.
You can face me.
Boom.
We're all gonna step back with our right leg. Actually, just choose your strong side. Let's just do strong side first. So if you're right-handed, meaning you would rather, if you had to slap somebody or throw or hit a baseball or punch somebody, you would prefer to do that with your right hand. If you'd prefer to do it with your left hand, then your left side is your strong side. So we're gonna start by taking your strong side back. All right, hands are here. Look, my head's gonna duck underneath and I come out the other side. Beautiful, all the heads are going towards the back leg, okay? Let's start here. And we don't forget our most important, defense mechanism. Tight neck,
tight.
Step back, and the head ducks under, okay? You guys,
nice, Jessica, good, Tracy.
Dropping the head, if you're having a hard time dropping the head, think of it like as your head has to actually like whip through it, okay? So it's like, if it has to be a dance move, so be it. Just let the head whip.
Nice, I keep
but
going.
We gotta go at our hip and our head. Both are in this party right now. So we're
excellent,
here,
Maria, perfect.
Straight, step with your strong side back, the head ducks under, and now we're here.
Nice, Louise, perfect. Yep, and back and hands up, palms
awesome.
out.
Let's
yep,
go back
yep.
to center.
I saw you, Louise, I know.
So here we are, hands are on our neck. What's the first step? Tight neck. Tight neck, step with your strong side back, head comes underneath, and now pushing off and getting distance. Hands are up. Looking great.
Beautiful.
Let's try it again. So we're here, tight neck, strong side back, head ducks underneath, and then pushing back and getting distance.
Very
Always
nice.
remembering distance. That's the goal here.
Good, Victoria.
Okay, so make sure that we're doing what? Head is going towards that side. One more time, hands here. Step back, head is coming underneath, and now I can push back. Great. Want to see it one more time? Let's just see in the context here. So he's grabbing my neck. Again, I want to break through his two thumbs. You guys can do it with me if you want, but keep watching. Hands here, the head ducks underneath, and now I'm on the other side of his arms. That's
perfect.
How we break free.
Great, Yvette. So now the problem is what? Let's say I pin her against the wall. Boom. So imagine a flat wall right behind Eve's body right here, and I have her slammed against the wall with both hands on her throat. Everything changes, you guys, because notice one key detail. When Eve does her standard escape, freeze, look at her hips. See how far back and how bent over she is? The problem is if there's a wall right here, her hips can't go back, so she's restricted. So if you can't go back,
can't break through front
because it's too strong. So instead, we're gonna go for his fingers. Look, we're gonna grab the fingers, take one, break the finger, arm drag, and then circle off the wall. So we're actually gonna break a finger and use that to make our exit opportunity. So watch detailed how she finds it. My hands are grabbing her throat like this, but my fingers are exposed in the backside. So what she's gonna do is line up my fingertips.
Mm-hmm. So I line up all my fingers with his fingertips, like I'm playing the piano and these are keys. Let's just look at it this way. So you'll see all of my fingers lining up with his.
Let's get
okay?
closer.
The goal of that.
Come with us, Cole. Here we go. Let's get a little closer. You can get a little lower.
I can't
there you
see
go.
what you guys
I
see,
can see.
so.
I can see
All
what you guys see.
me.
Watch.
So now all the fingers, see how they're connected here. What I'm looking for is the weakest link.
She literally pries one tip.
I'm prying all of them. They're not going to have equal pressure. So you want to find the one with the weakest connection. I found him. Okay. So now, do you see my finger wiggling? My other hand's going to come across, and look, I grip the finger. Now at the same time, look what just happened. So while I have an inverted grip on his finger here.
Palm out means inverted.
Inverted meaning my palm is to,
yes,
the,
Shayla,
to,
good.
To the ceiling.
Yep.
My other hand came underneath and secured it with a C grip.
Strong grip.
I know. Otherwise you're going to pull your arm out. So I'm connecting. I'm almost further choking myself. That's how much I want this connected, because that is going to allow me with this inverted grip to watch. If I do slow, it looks like this, right?
Break his finger off his hand.
I'm breaking it on, I'm folding it on the back, but if I let go of this finger just to practice the movement, look at the elbow, look how it stays connected. It's
Rip
this.
that elbow straight down.
But what did I make sure of? That the hand stayed connected to my chest. If it does this, you lose the break. So keeping the hand connected, rip straight down, you can even let go and practice this.
And then after the break.
After this, so imagine there's a wall behind me. I want to get out, okay? And which side do I want to escape to? The side of the broken finger, right? I want both sides on one side of my body. And I do that by pivoting my body, by placing him against the wall. And now my hand goes on his tricep here, blocking him as I disengage.
That's
okay?
awesome, you guys.
So that's how it's going to look in its entirety. So now we can,
so,
want to do it again?
You guys
sure.
can do it. No, you guys can do it together. You guys can do it solo.
Yeah,
Everyone
so
get
let's
up.
do it solo.
Everyone get up, get your side,
so
get ready.
I'm going to break it down into a couple different moments, right, where we can feel. The first thing I want you to feel is the finger grip. So we're going to do a little drill here. Let's do your left hand, put it on your own neck.
Wow.
And now use your right hand, and I want you to line up your right fingers with all of your left fingers.
Like this, fingers, and literally right over the tips, ladies, like almost like literally fingertips. You're going to slide over it like piano keys.
I'm going to show them here.
Okay,
so
cool.
Look, so remember, we're lining up all of our fingers, okay? And you're going to feel, even with your fingers, that there's one loose one. Now what I want to use this to practice is the inversion of the grip. So watch, there's a there's a kind of palm down and a palm up grip. We don't want this grip. Look how my palm is facing down. Instead, look, as I connect, I invert my palm. So palm should be facing the sky while you have a good grip on your finger. Let's try that again. So left hand is on our neck, right hand feels all your fingertips. I don't care which one, just the weakest link. That's the one we want to choose. And then as we do that, look, I pull it off the neck and then I invert my grip. I kind of scoop my hand underneath there, palm up. Beautiful, let's switch sides so we can practice on the other side. Now take your right arm, grab your own neck. Left hand is gonna line up all the fingers here. Where's my pinky? There it is, found it. Okay, so deciding which one's the weakest one, now you invert the grip again. Having a good strong grip on the finger, but inverted, okay? So now we practice that ability to invert. We're gonna remove the hand from the neck, and now we're just gonna pretend. So the hands are on our neck. Look at my base. Notice how it's not this base anymore. Why? There's a wall behind me. So here, now I'm leaning against the wall, my legs are wide, neck is tight, and we do what? We reach all the fingers. Look at my elbows, they go high. High elbows so we can find the fingers. Once we found the one, let's say it's on our right side, the left hand comes underneath and grabs with a C grip. Everyone do this, grab with a C grip on their wrist. And at the same time, what's happening with this hand? Look, inverted grip. So now that we're here, everyone practice this, boom, straight down. Just do that a couple times. Inverted grip, boom. Pull it straight
nice,
down.
Tracy.
Elbow in, not out.
Darlene,
right elbow
looking
in.
good.
Here, rip. Inverted grip.
Good, Brianna.
Down. Awesome, keeping this connected. So let's put all those together and then we're gonna add the final piece, which is disengaging, okay? So we're here against the wall, tight neck. All of our fingers are lined, elbows are high. We find the weakest link.
Go, guys.
The
We're all
left
doing
hand,
it.
the
We're
other
all
side
doing it.
comes in, grabs with a C grip, while the other hand inverts and grabs the finger. And now we do what? Rip, okay? So now
Nice,
we want to
Victoria.
escape.
Very good.
Assuming you grabbed on your right side, right? We want to pivot towards our left. Look, boom. Okay, so we're going to pivot. Watch the pivot. It comes from our feet, our hips, and then our shoulders. Boom. This. Everyone pivot.
Nice, Louise. Perfect.
Pivot. Okay, so you just broke the finger. Pivot. Think about you're putting their hand on the wall behind you.
Nice. Drive
Here,
their hand to the
broke it.
wall.
Pivot.
Turn that
okay?
1 foot. Only turn 1 foot.
Only 1 foot here. We're turning towards our left side. So we break and then we pivot. Okay, and now from here, look, the hand goes thumb down, blocking the elbow or the tricep, and now we're gonna disengage, just kind of circle out and get away.
Nice, Michelle. Very good.
All right, we're gonna put it all together. We're gonna do it on our right side, right? Our right hand's gonna break the finger, and then we're gonna switch sides after. So here we go. Everything's lined up, fingers to fingers, elbows high. The other hand comes in, grabs the C grip. Invert the palm, grip straight down, and now what? Pivot, post, and circle out.
Good, you guys.
Looking great.
Good, Calais. Reset.
A couple more times on this side, then we're gonna switch.
Great,
so
Edsel.
Here,
Let's do it again.
Strong base, tight neck. Align all the fingers. Once you've got the finger, left comes underneath, grabs the C grip, invert the palm, rip straight down, boom, pivot, and circle out.
Watch it together one more time. You guys can all do it at the same time with
You want
us.
to do the other side?
No, I think we
Okay,
can do it all together.
cool.
Everyone's doing it together with us. Let's go. Grab the line up the fingertips all together. Watch Eve. Do it with her. Reach
so we're
up.
lining all the fingers. I found the one. Look, as I come underneath, grab the C grip, inverted grip here, rip straight down, boom.
Break it, turn, and circle off the wall.
And post.
Nice, you guys.
Awesome.
One more, the quick one. Can we do the quick one?
Sure.
Let's do the quick one, you guys. We have one more standing one, then we're gonna do our ground techniques for today. You're gonna love this one. So imagine if I'm pinning Eve with one hand against the wall, strangling her, driving her slammed on the wall right here, but I don't use both hands. If she does the same move and starts grabbing my fingers, I'm gonna punch her in the face, straight up, because I have a free hand. When I'm doing the two-handed choke, I can't punch her because my hands are busy while she breaks my fingers. So for one-handed, watch what she does instead. Boom.
Up in here, we're gonna go for the guillotine.
Really cool move right here, you guys. Check this out. So from the one-handed strangle, she does a pivot of her toe, same pivot, and she's gonna palm strike my wrist.
My palm strike is wrist, elbow is high, and look, I drive right across. My arm comes over.
And as a result of my drive, I fall into her because I'm leaning hard against the wall, which is hard to simulate with no wall, but you get the idea, right? So she does her pivot, boom, and look where my head lands, behind her armpit. She wraps my
I
neck.
wrap down while my other one underhooks here, and I rotate him around.
Now I'm against the wall.
Okay, and now I can go for what we call the guillotine choke, which we're gonna see in a future class. Look, my hand grabs my own wrist, my hips scoot under here, and then I put pressure just by pulling and squeezing tight. We're gonna see more details on that in a future class, but for now, it's all about this pivot. Let's just show this pivot again.
Yep.
So we're here, okay? So from the pivot, one hand's on the neck. Which side do we go to? Towards the angle of their fingers, all right? So when their hands are on their neck, we go towards their fingers. Watch, elbow high, everyone. Look, here, elbow high, and now we're gonna pivot, boom, towards the left. Almost like your elbow striking. Think about your hand touching the mat behind you. Elbow high and drive. There we go, now let's switch sides. Elbow high, left arm, and boom, pivot. Looking great. So we're here, elbow high, pivot. Let's just practice that, elbow up. Boom. High five the mat behind you.
Looking good, Holly. Catherine, looking good, Kate.
Go here. Boom.
Let's see it, Stephanie.
You should be pivoting so hard, it's okay to lose balance. Remember, you
elbow
normally
high,
have a wall
pivot.
behind you.
Nice.
Here, up, pivot, switch sides, pivot. Pivot. A couple more times, and then we'll add the underhook. Boom, here. So now last one, watch. I pivot, and now this arm is over their head. So watch, this arm's gonna go up, and this one's gonna go down. Look, okay? Boom, like this, little dance move. And then we come around, and now from here, I'll just show you from this angle. I grab my own wrist, and I squeeze hips in. Again, we'll cover that more in a future class, no worries. But let's try it again all together.
Just
so,
real quick on the two hands. I'm going to get a proper angle from here. Watch this, you guys. You're going to pivot. She gets here. This underhook is what we didn't show from the good angle. So when she wraps my neck, she's going down with the choke, up with the underhook.
Yeah,
and she
now
uses that to turn me.
Here, fully.
Okay, that lift is what we overlooked, and we didn't give you guys a great angle on that. So you guys can do that with her. Let's go.
Let's try it again. So we'll do it with our right arm up. We're going to
Here we go,
turn
Maggie.
to our
Let's
left.
see it.
Right hand up. Everyone turn to your left. Boom. Okay, now that right arm goes, it's pushing down while
Perfect,
the other one's
Maggie.
coming up. And look, rotate them around. Now left hand grabs your right wrist. Hips in and squeeze. That's it. Let's try it again. So right hand up. Strong base, elbows high, and boom. Now that right arm goes up, and we rotate around. Left hand, grab your own wrist and squeeze.
Nice, Leslie Brown. That was awesome.
Awesome, you guys.
Very good.
Cool. Other side?
Awesome. Last one or
Let's
two?
do
Yeah.
it. Yeah, let's do the other side. So now we're gonna pivot with our left hand's gonna go up, we're gonna pivot towards our right, okay? So right hand up, elbow is high, and we pivot, boom. And now as we rotate, look, now the left hand is going down while the right arm's scooping up.
Nice,
okay?
Maria.
We're pivoting. Now the right hand grabs the left wrist. Look, grabs the left wrist, comes in and squeezes.
Choke
here.
his neck. Nice, good.
Choke,
Perfect,
choke.
Maria.
Beautiful.
Good, Tori.
Nice, Maria. That's it.
Good.
Cool.
All right. Let's hit some ground technique,
Let's do
guys.
it.
So let's say during the scuffle, we fall to the ground. Eve may end up on her back during any possible altercation. And when that happens, the person may end up in one of many positions. This is called the mount, when my knees are around her body. And this is called the mount, which is very dangerous because she can't reach me and I can reach her. This is called the guard, when her knees are around my body. Okay, this is called the guard. From here, if you don't know what to do, you might try to strike from down there. They're gonna strike back. You might try to sit up. They're gonna push you back down and stay attacking you right here. So if you don't have a plan from the bottom of the guard, it could be very devastating, okay? So today's lesson is how to get back to your feet from here, which is such a common position in an attack. We need to know how to get out from here and get back up.
And the indicator might be that they're just kind of holding you down, right? Just kind of putting weight down, and it's hard for me to push them off, right?
In future classes, we just
strength.
in future classes we talk about several contingencies based on different grips, wrist pin, choke variation, you know, laying your body, heavy chest variation, punch block variation. There's a lot of variations to what they can do as behaviors. Today's lesson is specifically when they're just more of in a neutral posture. Maybe they're grabbing you, maybe their hands are on your body or they're on the ground, but they're pretty much just inside your guard without any particular grip, any unique grip, which we'll cover in future classes. So we're gonna talk about the standard variation, then we're gonna show you what to do when this one doesn't work. We're gonna cover that next. So check this out first.
Guard get up, let's see it.
And then base get up right here.
There and
Boom.
am I gone?
You're gone.
Am I gone?
Let's start over here so we have more space to
I'm
play.
gone. All
We'll start
right.
a little further south. Check it out, you guys. Guard get up. Now, much of this looks very familiar, so this will be very easy for you guys to do based on the warm-ups that we did today. So check it out.
Here, look, my hands go on his shoulders, and all I'm doing is holding him in place. And I do that with stiff arms, right? The stiffer my arms are, the easier it is to hold him. I'm holding him in place here, using I'll use my left leg here. It's posting on the ground, and I rotate my body. This should start to look familiar. Look, now by holding him in place, pushing off his shoulders, and my posted foot, watch the hips shoot out. One, even if I need two. This is called a shrimp, and now look where my foot lands. I have an extended leg in between my hips and his hips, right? This buys me space, and now I go from L, what we call that L position, all the way to my shoulders on the ground, facing the ceiling with a stiff leg. Try to come towards me here, right? So by having a strong leg here, he cannot reach me, but I can reach him if he tries to, right, with this kick. So that's the low kick, right? We kick once low. We use this leg to rock ourselves up, because really, who wants to do a sit-up ever when you don't have to?
Boom,
Okay, just use
cheated,
the leg,
cheated.
rock it up, save the energy, hips up, and now look, I coil it in, and I can extend, okay? And that second leg kick, man, you have so much range of motion here. So even if they're further away, if they're close, you can play with how hard and how close and how far they are. So once we land that kick, assuming that they're not coming back at us and that we've done enough damage to escape, now watch, pushing off my feet, my hips shoot back. One, I'm just gonna make it slow, like not too far because you guys, otherwise we get lost. I'll scoot back here. So hands behind me, and now you guys know the base getup. Jumping back, and I'm getting more distance as I even jump back so he can't come after me. Okay?
Everyone lay down, let's get ready, here we go.
So let's start it here, we're gonna do it solo. We'll break it down into kind of components, but let's start with the shrimp, and we'll get to the leg kicks there. So we're on our back. Everyone turn to your right side. Right leg should be extended, posting off our left foot. Hands are straight, stiff and straight. Imagine they're posting on their shoulders, pushing off your foot. Watch the hips go out, boom. Right leg is straight and extended on the ground, and now extend our bodies here. Kick once, low with the left foot, rock up, and now kick high with the right. Beautiful, let's try that again.
Nice, Akiko, very nice. Let's go
Try
again.
that again. So we're down, everyone on your right side. Hands posted, pushing up the left foot, hips come out. Right foot is extended, extend the body, shoulders to the mat. Kick once low, rock up, kick again. Awesome, let's try it again.
Nice kicks, you guys,
Stay
come
on
on
this
up.
side. Everyone
Great,
to the right
Alexandra,
side here.
secondary. Perfect,
Posting
Alexandra.
Here. Posting off of our left foot, hips come out. Shoot back. Even if you have to do 2 shrimps, no problem.
Good, Tori.
Straight leg with the right leg. Extend, shoulders on the ground. Kick once low, rock up. Now that left foot post down, hips up, and extend. Awesome, now let's add the scoot backs and the get up. So I
Nice,
scoot
Holly.
back as many times as I can. I'm gonna scoot this direction so you can see me. Both hands to one side, pushing off our feet, we get up.
Beautiful, come on
Great
back.
distance. And again, right side, we're gonna do the full thing here. See how far I can get. Laying on our right side, hands are posted. With your left leg, hips out, extended leg, extend our bodies. Kick low, rock up, hips high, you guys. Second kick. Now we push off of our feet, look. Shoot those hips back.
Great, Akiko.
Both hands to one side.
Good, Buna.
And we're getting up in base.
Jump up and base. Excellent, Ellen.
Awesome.
Victoria, sharp, you guys. Good, Shayla.
Let's do it again. So we're down.
Let's see
Everyone
it,
rotate
Paige.
to your
Here we
right
go,
side.
Paige.
Hands extended, posting on that foot. Hips back, extended leg, and extend. Low kick, rock up, high kick. Shoot those hips back. Beautiful. Both hands
Nice
on one
jump.
side.
Good base, Paige.
And
Good,
we're
Victoria.
up. Getting distance.
Nice, Leslie.
Looking so good.
Awesome, you guys.
Try the
very
other
good.
side, or is that too crazy right now?
I think it's a little crazy. Let's go super lock.
Super lock, cool. Let's talk about it. So that variation works great. Again, when he's just kind of like putting weight, but maybe my hips have to be free. Watch, my hips are out, okay? So he might be heavy up here, but my hips can get out. The challenge is when I'm trying to escape, I'm trying to shrimp, and my hips are not free. They can't escape from his grip. And why is that? Because he's so dedicated right now to controlling my hips. Look where all of his energy is. His arms are wrapping around my hips. As I try to escape, he tries to prevent me. And here's the hard thing. If all I want is for my hips to escape, and all he wants is to control my hips, who's gonna win in that situation? Likely him, because he has more control over my hips than I do as an ability to escape. So, what's the option? Just punch him and hit him and fight as hard as we can until we exhaust our energy? No, let's go the opposite direction. So we're here, I try to escape. I give up. Please don't hurt me, I'll do whatever you want.
Okay. Promise?
Yes,
Okay, you better stay here.
I will.
Don't, no funny business.
No.
I know who you are. No. No.
And we're out.
Got me. She lied, you guys. Is it okay to lie though, for real?
Yeah,
Yes.
100%. Didn't even hesitate. Yes, lie.
Lie to her, Maria. It's okay to lie.
It's called the false surrender. And there's something so important to understand about this specific scenario, which is why are we able to apply this false surrender? Let's look at it here. So he's in my guard, right? My legs are on either side of his body and he's controlling my hips. So even though this sucks for me because I want to get out and I can't, let's look at the bright side, okay? What are the bright sides of this position? As I try to escape and he holds my hips, what is he not doing? He's not punching me. He's not choking me. And those are pretty much two of the main things that I can't just relax and breathe when he's either punching or choking me. Those are things that we immediately need to address. But when he's controlling my hips, I have the option right now to take a breath, okay? Because how long is he gonna control me? How hard is he gonna hold me?
Until I feel safe to loosen up. And by safe, what I mean is, I feel like she's not gonna get away. So I'm only holding her because she's going wild. The minute that I feel like I have cooperation or compliance, I'm gonna advance out of that grip into further the attack. And the question is, can you convince me that it's safe for me to let go of you, when in fact, it's not safe for me to let go of you because you have other plans?
Mm-hmm. And we do that by doing 4 things, okay, 4. Number 1, and most important, is actually relaxing the body and not continuing to fight. So look what happens to my body. My hands are right here, ready to address him if I need to. And, and then I say 3 things. I give up. Please don't hurt me. I'll do whatever you want. Okay, those are 3 things that we specifically chose because these crimes are crimes of power. So by saying, yes, you have full control. I give up. I won't fight, anymore. Please don't hurt me, meaning, yes, I know you have the power to hurt me, and I'll do whatever you want. I will comply with whatever it is you have planned. So those specific 3 things, and then as he releases or advances the fight, even if he goes to grab my neck or something else, I can get out. What am I looking for?
Hips.
Just for my hips to be free, okay? So here's how we're gonna practice this. We're gonna unmute everybody.
Oh,
Yep.
got him.
We're gonna unmute everyone. We have to make sure everyone is using the verbal tactics with this, okay? So please, if you can, unmute yourselves. We're all gonna go through this together.
You unmute all. That's a great idea.
And here's how it's gonna feel and look, okay? That's it.
Hold on.
Everyone's
And
down.
you have to spotlight us. Spotlight our video. Spotlight our video. Go to our video. Go to our video, our actual square. Click spotlight. Spotlight. Yes. That way no one else will get on there.
Great. All right, so we're here, you guys. We try to escape. We can't. Now what happens? Everything relaxes. And everyone, repeat after me. I give up. Please don't hurt me. I'll do whatever you want. Let's do it. All together. I give up. Please don't hurt me. I'll do whatever you want.
Here we go.
And when our hips are free, boom, we're out.
Let's go. Elbow
Extend.
escape. Shrimp.
Kick.
Now,
Rock up. Kick again. Shoot your hips back. Hands back. And we're up in base.
Beautiful. Mute everybody.
Awesome.
Mute all. Do it again. Same thing, babe. We just can't have the.
All right. Let's try that again. That was great, you guys. We have to have the verbal element. It's a very hard thing to say because we feel like we might actually be surrendering, but we're not. It's called a false surrender. It's a strategy, a survival strategy, and that's what we're implementing here. So we're here. Maybe you try to shrimp and you can even simulate that a little. Ugh, I tried. Doesn't work, okay? And now what? Look at my position. Hands are here. I'm breathing. I give up. Everyone repeat after me. I give up. Please don't hurt me. I'll do whatever you want. And then what are we looking to feel? Release of the hips. The moment that happens, hands post, foot post, hips come out, extend the body, low kick, rock up, high kick. Maybe they come at us again, you guys. High kick again.
Another kick. Boom.
Another kick. Shoot back.
Now base get up.
We're up in base.
Awesome, Alan. Good, Buna.
Great, you guys.
Let's do it again.
Should we do a drill with everything? Or do that one again?
For sure. No, do the whole combo.
Cool. Give me 1 second.
Full combo.
Combo.
I'll do the full combo, can I? Okay, guys. Full combo. Eve's gonna watch you guys. We're gonna do it all together. Everyone stand up in base.
I am.
Everyone
I
get
can't
up. Everyone get up. Okay? So check this out. First, we're gonna go front choke defense. Move to your right, Eve, so you're a little out of frame. Yep. So everyone's gonna be here, front choke. They're grabbing your choke, tight neck. We're gonna duck under, slip out, and back up. Now they choke you against the wall. Everyone's against the wall. Look, reach back, find the weakest link. Grab a finger, take one, come under, grab the wrist.
Nice,
good.
Brianna.
Now break the finger. Boom, right when you do.
Straight down,
Pivot
beautiful.
and
Nice
circle out,
pivot.
circle
That's
out.
it, Brianna, and you're out of
As
there.
you're
Great.
circling, you lose your balance, fall down. Boom, everybody down.
Oh, we're down.
They land inside your guard. Right when they land, try to shrimp out. Oh, you got stuck. Try. You're failing. You're failing. You're getting stuck.
Great acting, you guys.
Look, so now your hips are locked. So now stop breathing. Stop breathing. No, stop. Keep breathing. Stop moving.
There you go. Deep breaths.
Everybody's breathing here. Calm yourself down. That's number 1. And then we have 3 more left to do. What are they? You say them. You say them first. Yes.
I get.
Yes.
And 3.
And yes.
Great.
Please don't hurt me. I give up. I'll do whatever you want. Now, stop moving. Chill. When they loosen up, get ready, you guys. We're going to brace those shoulders and explode out of here. Ready? And go. Shrimp. L. I.
Shrimping
Kick.
out of there. Yes,
Rock up.
great.
Kick. Scoot back. Base get up.
Awesome,
And you're
Anita.
back to your feet. Nice. Everyone, now you're getting choked against the wall. One-handed choke. It's a one-handed strangle. Get ready. Get ready. Watch. Everyone pivot. Wrap the neck. Underhook. Circle, circle, circle. Drive. Lock your own wrist and choke right there.
Nice. That's
Now you
it,
trip on a
Maggie.
banana.
Oh no, those banana peels.
Boom. Down we go. They land inside your guard. Inside the guard. You're trying to get away. This point, they're not holding your hips. Brace the shoulders. Shrimp out. Extend. Kick away. Low kick. Rock up. High kick.
Nice, Calais.
Boom. Now you're scooting away, but they
You got
chase
it,
you.
Ellen.
Kick them again. Kick them again.
Kick 'em again.
Boom. Now base get up and jump
Nice,
up.
Ellen. There you go. That's it, Dina. And we're
Epic.
up.
Come on in. Come on in, you guys. Have a seat. Question. Now's the time. Question and answer.
For questions, anyone who has questions about what we saw.
You can type it
today.
or you can raise your blue hand and we'll open up our participants there, Jasmine. Participants. And we can see your blue hand. If you raise your blue hand, you can ask a question and we can call you in. There's a raise hand feature. That's why we're saying the blue hand. There's an actual feature called raise
They're
hand.
like,
If you click on
I
the
don't
chat
have a blue hand.
or you click on chat, I think there's a little hand or somewhere there's a little feature you can click raise your hand. If not, just raise your actual hand and go like that and we'll try to call you in. Excellent, guys. Very good. So choke defenses, right? Someone grabs you by the throat, wants to strangle you. There are 100 ways to get out. The question isn't how do you get out? The question you want to ask is how do you get out with the least amount of energy and the most amount of certainty? That's it. Lowest energy requirement, highest efficiency and guarantee of escape. That's it. Because there's many inefficient ways. There are countless inefficient ways to escape a chokehold that require strength and athleticism that you might not have as an advantage over your partner. Or in that situation, a bad guy, suspect, attacker, assailant. At the one-handed choke, do you push with a C grip or a monkey grip? Great question. So when we do the one-handed choke right here, and my hand is on her neck, and she comes, it can be a C grip that pushes through my wrist. Look, boom. And in general, C's push. Monkey grips, no thumb. Monkeys pull. C's push. Also, raise the hand.
One note about that is it's less. Think of it less as a grip that's like grabbing.
Yeah, just
and
hitting.
it's more of a hitting grip,
Cool.
but it's in a C formation, right? As you're boom, palm striking it through. There was another question about do you have to do the spin before the guillotine? No, great question, Michelle. So after we boom went through, right? You could just go. And that matter of fact, in the original, if you guys are watching Women Empowered 2.0 online, we don't even add the spin there. Right, that was kind of something we thought about afterwards and just kind of adapted and added in there. But absolutely, you could just go for the guillotine. It'll make your guillotine tighter and it'll make it more effective. And we always ideally want to be away from the wall and have them
Scroll up
on
for
the
me.
wall if possible.
Scroll
So
up
you
slowly.
do not have to. If you can't get the rotation, no worries. Just
Good, not
grab
too
that
much.
neck and go. Also, one note is that they may not even fall into, after you pivot, they may not fall into you. So a guillotine may not be
Down
possible.
slowly.
Please.
Sorry, I'm
And
talking
then,
to Jasmine.
I know, but you're very loud.
Sorry.
Yes, they're listening here. So as we go to elbow, we can go to elbow them, right? If they're not close enough to wrap, boom, elbow strike, and we can get out of there. So there's other options.
Cool.
Yes.
Stay there, please. Can you show the first 2 techniques one more time? I think, Maya, you're referring to the 2 choke defenses. Yes? Okay.
Choke defenses, yes.
So the first one, she ducks under when I strangle her. This is standard. Boom, she comes out. The second one was the wall pin where I have both hands. She grabs all the fingers. She chooses one. She breaks my finger off my hand. Boom! And then she pivots, and now my hands are on the wall so she can circle off the wall and escape. Okay? And someone says, what's a C grip? What's a C hook? Listen, let's get a little closer here.
Sure.
So when you grab someone's wrist, for example, grab my wrist, she's using a C grip. Or if I grab her wrist, I'm using a C grip. Look, C, grabbing her wrist. If I use a monkey grip, it's hooking like this. Move your hand that way. It hooks her really well, and it's good for pulling. So it's this versus this is what that is, okay? Awesome. Okay, guys, let's back up and sit down and get comfortable. Everybody sit down. We're gonna go through a little visualization here on some techniques and just kind of put these together because since you did a lot of solo, we like to contemplate a situation where you used it on another person If you are comfortable and would like to join us on this visualization, you can close your eyes. And if not, you don't have to. But it's interesting just to have a little perspective on using this against another person in an actual practice.
Spoiler alert, you get out at the end. Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, the techniques work and we will get out of here.
Okay, so I'm gonna start by breathing. I'm closing my eyes. I'm breathing in through the nose all the way to the top. And then I exhale through the mouth all the way to the bottom slowly. So I find myself in a situation, walking to the car, and before you know it, as I get close, someone grabs me from behind, pulls me, and is now strangling me. Okay, initially they're strangling me in free space. So my first thought that comes to my mind is tighten up my neck and try to duck under. But before I have a chance to duck under, I am slammed up against a vehicle, a larger vehicle, van of sorts, to where my back is now pinned against the vehicle. And at that point, I reach up with both hands and I start feeling for fingers. And I know, I'm aware of the clock. So when this is happening, I'm like, okay, it's been 2 seconds already. Boom, boom, 3 1000. So I'm reaching up for those fingers and it's almost like time has slowed down and I have a chance to really contemplate what I'm gonna do with the time that I have left. And even though 6 seconds is not a lot of time, when you have a technique that is sharp and you've had the reflexes, it is a lot of time. So 1 1000, 2 1000, I reach up, I find those fingertips, I grab one, I come down, grab the wrist, and wrong, we let him have it. The finger folds backwards, you hear some snap, crackle, pops, and then you turn, but instead of turning and fully disengaging, you're a little bit bound in by the vehicles, so you turn, and as you shuffle away, you lose your balance, the attacker comes up, ends up on top, and ends up inside your guard. So they are in between your knees on the ground at this point. So right when they land, you try to shrimp out right away, but they go into full body control. They lock up your hips. So now your hips are trapped, making it hard for you to shrimp away. It's a little more restricted. At that point, you just remember, relax and breathe. You literally remember those words. So you just stop moving and you take a deep breath. When you do that, the attacker felt like you gave up. And you hadn't even had a chance to use your script yet. I give up, please don't hurt me, do whatever you want. You didn't even say those words. Your body relaxing was enough of a surrender to the attacker that they thought you had given up. So when they loosened up their control, even the slightest bit on your hips, you immediately braced the shoulders, shrimped your hips out, foot lands right across their stomach, you extend away, you do your low kick, you miss. You miss completely, boom, foot misses. You do your high kick, and instead of hitting him in the face, he was a little chest up postured, you blast him right in the sternum. And your kick, it doesn't knock him out, but it knocks him back, straight onto his butt. He falls back on his back, and creating enough distance for you as he loses his balance because your kick, that you scoot away twice, get up in base, and bounce. Voila, congratulations. Good job, you guys. So on that kick, that's very common. Ladies, see that right there? So if Eve, down, down, down. If Eve's here, she does her L to the I, she does her low kick, low, miss, boom, and miss. She sits up, and look, push my chest. Boom! It's very possible that you don't hit him in the face. You hit a larger target, and as a result, you off-balance the subject backwards, which is sufficient because now you have space to get up. Now, you don't knock him out. It's not as glorious. You don't kill the person, but, you know, you knock him down, and you can get up and get away in this, you know, safe distance and get up in base.
Yeah, and that's always when we think about perspective in terms of what is our goal? What is our goal? What is our objective here? Why are we all here? What is our objective in that type of situation? Our objective is survival, right? As long as we focus on survival and escape, then, rather than beating the person up or causing them harm, then we will always have our priorities kind of in alignment with what is better. Like for jiu-jitsu specifically, we're focused on survival, we're focused on escape. The moment the focus turns to like beating this guy up, that's when we can end up putting ourselves in danger or exhausting unnecessary energy. So conserve energy and focus on escape and survival there.
Excellent. Thanks for joining us, ladies. Great job today. If it's anybody's first or second class, we're going to hang out and give you a little introduction afterwards. We want to meet you guys personally. Everyone else, thank you for joining us. Lesson number 4. Lesson number 5 is going to be exciting. That's going to be Tuesday night, standard time.
4 is Tuesday night.
You just said 4.
I thought you were asking me which one was Tuesday.
3 today, 4 on Tuesday, and we look forward to having you all there. Do we have anybody? Jasmine? No stripes today? So no stripes. We'll see you guys on Tuesday night for lesson number 4. If you're brand new, hang with us in 30 seconds. We'll have a little chat about the program, about how things work, and answer any of your personal questions. Everyone else, thank you guys for coming. We'll see you guys next time. Awesome work, you guys.
Thank you.